Hey everybody, welcome back to the EQN Sports Desk, all driven by Holiday Auto Group. I am Dru Stewart, and we've got continuing coverage from out at the South Point Hotel and Casino, the Equestrian Center out there hosting the Cinch Stallion Stakes, part of the NRCHA. Great shows, and hey, we've got the champ. We got the champ here with us. Jordan Williams is here, and last time we talked to you, it was because we had a pretty good night, old buddy. That's for sure.
Yes, sir.
Man, so what's it like being world's greatest horseman? What's it like here a couple months later?
Yeah, I still hadn't really set in, but yeah, it's sure. I think about it a lot, and it sure has been it's been a fun journey.
Man, good for you, pal. What a special night. What a special deal. You know, going back, that event is when we were talking about it. There's a couple events in our industry that just kind of hold a little bit more prestige. You know, it's
Absolutely.
like the national finals or the Cinch Timed Event Championships up in Guthrie and World's Greatest. Like those are some of those events that if a guy goes and gets the buckle at those it's kind of something for sure. So congratulations again, man.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. So you're off to a pretty good start here at the Stallion Stakes. We had our herd work and looked like there's a few of you guys that put some good runs down. You and Nick Dowers, Chris Dawson all scored a 220 here in our herd work. And there was, 4 horses that tied with 220, and you were 2 of them. Is that right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gotcha. All right, so talk to me a little bit. We've got Blinded No More and Tazia Savvy. I think we've got Blinded No More as the first horse we're going to show. Let's go ahead and jump right in there and then tell me a little bit about this horse.
Okay. This has been a really good horse. I'm still trying to figure him out. He was one. Well, he and Tazia Savvy. I had them both as 3-year-olds, and honestly, it changed every day of which one I thought was better than the other. They're both just really good horses. Unfortunately, this horse suffered an injury right before the futurity, and it took him a year to heal. And so the Celebration of Champions was our first outing, and this would be our second one. So like I said, still trying to figure him out, but this is a really good horse. I loved him as a 3-year-old. There's still some spots in there where he's like I said, just trying to figure it out, but a really, really nice horse.
Pretty cool mover too. He's kind of a swooper, isn't he?
Yes, sir. Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, he's
a good horse.
Pretty restless. What are his papers, Jordan?
So he's a blindsided out of a daughter of Highbrow Cat. Mm-hmm. Little Red Fire Cat, I believe is her name. Mm-hmm. And I've rode a couple out of her, and the Trail Townsend had a Once in a Blue Boon out of her that I think he won $70,000 on her in the non-pro, or on him as a non-pro. And great horse, and this one just as good. Both of them been really good horses, and feel very fortunate to be able to have them.
This is Tazia Savvy right here, huh?
Yeah. This is my girl here. I mean, she's one of my all-time favorites. She's the one I won the Derby on. She's just a special horse. She's so smart, and every time we show her, she just gets smarter and smarter. She's a very, very exceptional animal in my opinion. And yeah, I mean, anytime I get to step to the herd on her, I feel pretty excited because you cut your 3 good cows and anything can happen.
Boy, she's real precise, isn't she?
She's just brilliant.
Watching these great mares like this work, it's always really fun, man.
Yeah, she's just brilliant.
Boy, the cows look pretty good, too.
They really have been. Yes, sir. Yeah, they've been real good.
Boy, she's nice, pal. Good work. Good work.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's fun when you have a barn, a couple of them right there. So how many horses did you bring to town total?
I've got 3 Derby horses and 1 2-rein horse, so 4.
Gotcha. And so what's your guys'
brought some 3-year-olds and some other stuff. But.
Yeah. What's your guys' schedule now? So you just got done with the herd work, then when do we go in the rein?
So we got the open 2-rein first thing in the morning, and then we go down the fence after that, starting the Derby. And so we'll do, I think, a few sets tomorrow, the open Derby, and then finish it up Wednesday.
Finishing up Wednesday.
And then that will determine who makes finals.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Got any non-pros showing with you or anything this week?
Yeah, my dad's out here showing.
Oh, how cool is that, huh?
Yeah, it's a blast. Yeah, it's funny. I tell everybody, I said, just extremely blessed that he gets to come with me. Because, you get to a certain point in your life, and we always try to spend time together, but, life
sure
just never stops stops going. So when he decided he wanted to start showing, it's just been a blast. He and Mom come, and my wife and the kiddo are here, so they help with that, and Dad helps me get my horses ready. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun because we get to bond, do a lot of bonding time.
That is awesome. So do you guys live right there on the same place then back home, or what's that like?
No, sir. So they live in Weatherford, and I live in Rome, but it's 45 minutes to an hour, so relatively close. But even at that, it's still hard to get away, with their job and obviously riding horses. It feels like you never have time off. But it's been, with him riding, we get to see him a lot more now, so that's been a lot of fun.
Well, I tell you what, man. I mean, enjoy all that. My parents are in Montana. I'm in Oklahoma, so I don't get to see my folks very often. And one of the things that we do when we go back home is we rope, and getting to rope with my dad. And it's one of those things that it's pretty dang important. And every run means more and more the older we get. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, good for you. That's exciting, man. And I hope he does great. What's he showing? Is he showing one of these, or what's he on?
So he's got a mare. Her name's My Mama's a Rebel. She's a metallic rebel out of a Chuladil mare that we bought from the barns, and he shows in the boxing.
Gotcha.
So, and it's also been a lot of fun because he's a non-pro, but I don't do any of the riding. He does it all himself. He's done a phenomenal job with that mare, so that's even more fun. He trained horses when I was a kid. He worked for the late Terry Riddle. Yeah, trained cutting horses for a long time, and then they had me, and of course, you know how that goes. It just messed the whole deal up. So
yeah, right.
He ended up, exactly. So he ended up getting another job. So that's even been more fun because he had such a passion for it.
Sure.
And so it's so rewarding, through all the things that I've been blessed with these horses, and then him being able to get one and be a part of it. It's allowed him to, get back to doing what he loved, and so that's extremely rewarding in itself.
Oh man, so it kind of lit his fire again too. That's awesome, man. That is so cool.
Yeah, I bet since he bought her, I bet I hadn't rode her a dozen times.
Really?
And he's owned her for about a year now. Yeah, I mean
he
does
said,
all
I've got it.
Yeah, and he's been extremely competitive, and I'd be honest, that mare and I didn't really just get along the greatest, and he and her, I mean they're perfect for each other. I mean she's quirky and goofy, and he just laughs it off and keeps working, and has had a fair bit of success. Didn't get along good here, lost a cow in the boxing, but the mare looked great. He did a great job, and it's been a lot of fun.
So what does he think coming from the cutting pen and stuff? Like, how long ago did he start showing cow horses?
Last year. Yeah,
so like brand new.
Yeah, this is like his 6th or 7th show.
Oh, that's so cool.
And is extremely competitive. Yeah, it's insane. But I will say, just visiting with him, he said that obviously had the cow horse been where it is now, he would have done that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves it.
Oh, it's so cool. That is so cool.
Yeah.
We'll tell him hi for me. That's awesome. I mean,
I'll do it.
It's pretty dang cool to hear that. Those guys I was talking to Faith Showalter here the other day, and her mom and I used to run together at all the cuttings years and years ago. I mean, like 15 plus years ago. And it's fun seeing the cutters come over and just instantly fall in love with this game.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. And I don't know how you can. I mean, it's an adrenaline rush. I mean, really and truly. I mean, it's just and the cutting is too. I have so much respect for the cutting as well.
Oh, sure.
I'm not taking away from that, but this is just, I don't know. It's just a blast. I mean, there's just 3 different events, and you never know what's going to happen. There's so many variables. I mean, it's an exciting thing to be a part of.
Well, it definitely is. I know I've said this a million times up here. I mean, you guys have made a huge fan out of me. I think it is so much fun to watch, so cool that you have to show the 3 different disciplines. And then, at World's Greatest, then you got to shake a rope out too. And it's pretty dang cool what's going on with the cow horse deal. So, well, man, congratulations to you and your dad as well and the entire family for getting to hang out. That's what it's all about at the end of the day, getting out here and getting to show these great horses. And let that competition flow through our veins a little bit, that's great, man.
Yeah.
I love hearing that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's what it's all about, in my opinion. I mean, it's all about the core group you keep around you, because without them, I mean, success is always great, but if you don't have anyone to celebrate it with, what's the point, in my opinion? So, yeah, it's been awesome to have them here, and I wouldn't change it for anything.
Well, no truer words have ever been spoken, pal. I think you're right on the money. It's great to win, but it's really great when you get to share it with everybody. So
absolutely,
that's cool, man. Well, congratulations. Hopefully get to see you up here after the raining, and hopefully after the finals for sure. So thanks for hanging out with me.
Yep. Thank you. Great to see you again.
Good to see you too, pal. Well, everybody, we're going to keep bringing you more and more action from out there at the Cinch Stallion Stakes. Remember, all of this is powered by friends at Ranch Fuel and this great partnership with the NRCHA, and we're going to be bringing you this coverage and, of course, continuing coverage from their majors throughout the course of the entire year. So this has been really, really fun diving in here. So you're going to see us at more and more shows, and we're going to keep easing our way through the Cinch Stallion Stakes out in Vegas. So on behalf of all of us here at EQN Sports, driven by Holiday Auto Group, I am Dru Stewart, and we will see you on the next episode brought to you from the South Point.